Masquera say Mure Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zoom Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana kari kitanga kukuya paneno channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchingwa karoka subscriber, don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasi Mure Zimbabwe, takigirai nyaya ya buditswa ni Zanu PF. Zanu PF ya Buda ichitaura through its party spokesperson wa Christopher Muchangwa Wabuda vachitaura pa msoro pekuti whether President Emmerson Mnangagwa vacharamba vari mu office beyond his second term and final muna 2020 here kana kuti vakataura vachiti this will be decided by the Zanu PF, not my outsiders. Nyaya yabuda mushure mekunge pari kutaurwa pachinzi the army is putting a roadblock on Mnangagwa's third term. So Muchangwa Wabuda vachiti only Zanu PF will decide, not my outsiders. Mure Zimbabwe kunyanguzazo President Emmerson Mnangagwa akamaintaina kuti you abide by the constitution. Bosiya office pari kupera his current term azvinomira mushe the slogan 2030 vaMnangagwa vanenge vachipo iri kuramba iri common chant pamaZanu PF gatherings. Apo pane vanhu vari kutaura ivo vachiti they want President Emmerson Mnangagwa kuti varambe vachitonga. Va Christopher Muchangwa, the Zanu PF information secretary, vabuda vachitaura ivo vachiti my outsiders are not going to interfere the decision making processes. Vabuda vachiaddressa majournalist at his party's headquarters mu Zanu PF. Muchangwa vabuda vachitaura ivo vachiti the Mnangagwa's future rests on Zanu PF members. Vakabuda vachitaura ivo vachiti president vari kuziva what is good about Zimbabwe. Mure Zimbabwe vakataura ivo vachiti is not going to run for a third term. Vakabuda vachiti my outsiders should not dictate who will be the next president because Zanu PF is a constituent follow the constitution since it is going to be decided next month ku Congress. Kunyangwe the army irikutaura iyo chiti they want Vice President Constantino Chiwenga kuti vatonge hazvina kumira mushe. VaMuchangwa vataura chiti Zanu PF will decide who's going to be the next president. Mure Zimbabwe kwatiri kuita kunzi mafactions ari mu Zanu PF. Vice President Constantino Chiwenga vane yavo then vaMnangagwa vane yavo iri kuti 2030 vatonge. Asi vaMuchangwa vadismissa mareports yavo vachitaura ivo vachiti the party is united and will follow the constitution. Mure Zimbabwe tisingazive kuti munoiona sei nyaya iyi yabuditswa naVaChristopher Muchangwa. Ndofunga the decision yekuti President Mnangagwa ichafamba sei kuseri kwavo ichaimekwa in the next month the upcoming Zanu PF Congress. Pachaonekwa pachitaurwa the party's leadership structure zvakare pari kunzi there potential significant changes to the party's direction achaonekwa achiitika mure Zimbabwe. Tisingazive kuti munoona sei nyaya iyi nyaya yabuditswa. NeMhau vachitaura vachiti the question of whether President Emmerson Mnangagwa will remain in power beyond his second and final term in 2028 will be decided by members of Zanu PF, not outsiders, the ruling party's spokesperson has declared. While Mnangagwa has maintained that he will abide by the constitution and leave office when his current term ends, rumors of an extension has been growing within the party. The slogan 2030 vaMnangagwa vanenge vachipo has become a common chant at Zanu PF gatherings, suggesting a desire within the party to keep the 81-year-old leader at the helm. However, Zanu PF Information Secretary Christopher Muchangwa has sought to quell any speculations about outside interference in the decision-making process. Addressing journalists at the party headquarters in Harare on Thursday, Muchangwa stated unequivocally that the decision on Mnangagwa's future rests solely with the Zanu PF members. The president knows what is good about Zimbabwe by adhering to the dictates of the constitution that he will not run for the third term. Muchangwa said people outside the party should not dictate who will be the next in power because Zanu PF is a constituent which follows the constitution, which will be decided next month in the Congress. Muchangwa's comments come amidst speculation about factionalism within the ZANU-PF, with Vice President Constituent Chiwenga widely tipped to succeed Mnangagwa. However, Muchangwa dismissed these reports, stating that the party is united and will follow the constitution. The president has already made it clear that he will not be rallying for the second term beyond 2028, Muchangwa added. Despite the party's official stance, Mnangagwa's loyalists are pushing for him to stay on beyond 2028, urging that he needs to complete the projects he has started, particularly his Vision 2030 blueprint. The decision on Mnangagwa's future will be made at the upcoming ZANU-PF Congress next month. This event will see the party's leadership structure being reviewed and debated, with the potential for significant changes to the party's direction. The spotlight will be on the Congress as Zimbabweans wait to see if Mnangagwa will remain in power beyond 2028, or if a new leader will emerge to take the reins of the nation. Tony Akabuditzwa, nemaizimbabwe.com, Zimbabwe tingazotunena sinye tude zomufunga pamsoro pinya iyi mu comment section.
Already a lot of excitement by our membership. I think you can see the debate which is going on within the party. People vociferously expressing their views on different aspects of the party. And in this instance, we are a democratic party. We always remind people that when a nation purposely sacrifices lives so that it could become Zimbabwe again, these are people who made conscious decisions. And conscious decisions belie that they are being made in a democratic manner. So the ethos of democracy is ingrained in our history of the struggle. We made democratic decisions to sacrifice and paid a heavy price for that. So in this vein, we very much, as the party, welcome the robust debate which is going on across a variety of issues. And we promise a very lively conference, but at the same time, a conference which will see the party being accounted for by its membership as to how it is delivering the Zimbabwe which the Zimbabweans want. You should be clarifying the debate to me. Because it's an ongoing, we're going to praise. Clarifying what the debate is about. Anyway, what I know, because we are a democratic party, there's a constitution which was written with our president being a key drafter of that particular constitution. That constitution was supported by the two parties at that particular time. It was taken to the country through a consultative process, the most extensive and intensive consultation process, YeCopac. The final document came out. It was adopted by the two parties, and then there was a referendum about the constitution, and the Parliament of Zimbabwe passed that particular constitution. It is the operative document of the present Zimbabwe government, of which President Mnangagwa is the president. So he was involved at each and every stage of the drafting of this document. His mandate in 2023 was based on this particular constitution. And as a constitutionalist, he is true to that document. And he has made it plain that he will be true to that document. That's what the president is saying. Otherwise, he departs from the constitution. And being a lawyer and a constitutionalist and a revolutionary, it would not be proper. Probably with the propriety that he was one of the key drafters. You know, I sometimes can be quite generous in my wording on many issues, but the president, from the day he gave me this job, he says we are there to make friends